I'm not gonna lie. I know I've got a natural talent that has seen me through most of my trials and tribulations. Being funny is my bulletproof vest. This mouth of mine and my goofy face have kept me from getting shot many a times, particularly one time when I stole this drug dealer's girl. Being funny wasn't a career choice growing up. It was just my way out of situations, a way to survive another day. It was definitely my passport to another world that I had no idea existed, even though it was just a few miles south of Manhattan. That world was in the same city, in the same country, a world so many people had taken for granted. But it was foreign to a guy like me. When I finally moved to a nice community in Riverdale, from a rundown apartment next to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, it was like I landed on Mars. I mean, I had no idea that other people lived without garbage all over the streets. It's crazy to me how in America different people can live just a few miles from each other, but entire worlds apart. I mean, the best thing that ever happened to me was being brought up hard. It's kept me hungry, even though I've got more now than I ever thought I'd ever see in a lifetime. And it doesn't matter how much I accumulate. I'll definitely be starving for the rest of my life. That's for damn sure. They say when opportunity knocks, you should let it in and sit at your table. But I say, f that. When opportunity knocks, you should take it captive. Pull out the 4.4 Magnum, hit it upside the f***ing head, tell him to get down in the basement. Beat that shit down. I've got opportunity to duct tape around his f***ing mouth in my basement right now. He ain't never going nowhere. And if you keep quiet for a second, you can hear the motherfucker moaning and groaning down there right now. But I'll tell you this, success isn't everything. Success can be tough if you can't coexist from where you're from to where you're at, if you know what I mean. And if you don't know what I mean, let me break it down to you. As my man Biggie Smalls said, more money, more problems. And he was right. He was just a big, fat genius, a smooth motherfucker. When you're on top, it's so funny. It's so amazing how many friends you have. I mean, people like to push your buttons a little too much. Either they want you to perform for them or they want your money. And they'll take what they want one way or another. I say my sense of humor is my gift. And I need to protect that no matter what it takes. That's the reason why I don't hit the streets as much anymore. It makes me sad, but at this point I can't go back and hang out where I used to live. I can't have the kinds of negative energy that I find there around me, or my family. And more than ever, I stay away from people I really don't know. Most motherfuckers are miserable, and misery loves company. Misery makes its own company if no company is around. Misery is a crowd.